What's going on, everyone? My name is Prestige. Welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to unlock the Pack-a-Punch machine in Shadows of Evil. For previous zombie maps, we've always had something that we had to do before we could pack-a-punch our weapons, and there's no exception for this map in particular. We're going to need to collect 4 separate items, and we're going to have to take those items and perform some rituals. So let me show you where you can find the items first, and then I'll show you what the ritual looks like and my technique on how to complete those really easy. Now, all of this stuff can be done before round 10, and if you're playing with 3 other people, it can be done even sooner than that. But I'm going to show you where all the items are in solo play and what you're going to need to collect first, which is right in the beginning of the spawn. You're going to need to get the summoning key. So what you're going to want to do is smash this box right here after transforming into the beast, and then you're going to see this glowing orb. Now, there is a door that you could smash, and there's going to be a power-up in there, as well as quick revive that you can activate, which I highly suggest so you're able to have that just in case you go down while trying to do this. But the summoning key is a key essential to this, so make sure you pick that up before anything else. The next 4 pieces do not have to be gathered in any specific order, but your very first piece is going to be right there after you open the first doorway. So once again, you're going to want to transform into the beast. You'll see that there is a crane right here and an electrical box attached to it. Once you shock that electrical box, the crane will swing over, drop the box, and a golden pen will be inside. Our second item is actually going to be located in the waterfront district, hanging by a chain in this box. So once again, go ahead and transform into the beast and slingshot your way up to this fire escape here, slap the box down, and once it crash lands, you'll be able to pick up the championship belt. Our third item is actually going to be located in the canal district. You're going to want to turn into the beast and jump down into the canal itself. We're going to be picking up the detective's badge. So the first thing you're going to notice me do is actually hit this box right here behind the grate. And if this grate is there, that means you cannot pick up the badge. So you're going to have to run to the other side of the canal while in beast mode and actually use your electrical tentacle to power this box right here that's usually covered by a wall. But when you are actually in the form of the beast, you can see through this wall, and there's an electrical box there which will open up the grate and allow you to take the detective's badge. Now finally, from the canal district, you can take the tram to the footlight district, which you will be able to turn into the beast once again, slingshot your way up to the top right here, jump across from right here, and then melee this box down to earth, and then you'll be able to pick up the hair piece after you transform back into your human form. After having all 4 of these items, it's time to do some rituals, which this part is a little more difficult, but if you know how to train, it should be pretty easy as long as you keep 1 zombie alive at the end of the round. These items actually need to go to specific places, so let's start with the hairpiece since we're already in the footlight district. You're going to want to open the Black Lace Burlesque. Now this is going to actually require you to be in beast mode once again. Sometimes you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so before slapping the hairpiece off of that ledge where we did before, you can actually activate this first. So slingshot your way up here, and then once you do, turn around 180 degrees and activate this box right here, and now you're actually able to perform your first ritual. So moving into the burlesque, you're able to place the hairpiece onto the stand right here, which is on stage, and then you're able to start the ritual. There's going to be portals that open up around the world, and these otherworldly beings are going to start following you. They remind me of the witch from Call of Duty Black Ops 2, when you would go through the mansion and they would follow you through that. But this is kind of similar to that. They won't take points from you if you get hit by them, but just run them around in the train. You're not going to earn many points by killing them. If anything, I don't think you actually earn points from the ritual, so you're just going to waste ammunition. So that's why saving 1 zombie is really important. Just run around in circles, and that's kind of going to be the game plan for each one of these rituals as long as you have 1 zombie alive. After every single ritual, you'll earn a little bit of points, so moving on to the next one will be a little bit easier. But once the ritual is complete, you're going to want to collect this worm right here. You're going to need all 4 in order to open up the Pack-a-Punch portal. Our next ritual will be performed at the waterfront district, so you're going to need to turn into the beast once again, wrap around this building, slap open the door, and you should see a boxing ring right here. You're going to place the championship belt right onto that mound, and once again activate the ritual, which will then cause these witches to once again follow you, but you can run around in circles until the ritual's done, collect your worm, and move on to the next one. Our next ritual can actually be performed right where we spawned and started our journey, so you're going to want to transform into the beast once again, slingshot your way up to the scaffolding, and run through Nero's creepy house. If you wrap your way all the way around this building, you'll see a box right here, and it's going to open up a gate that's actually in the spawn where we were. If you move back up towards there, you'll be right back into Nero's creepy house, and well, you know what to do from here. Place that golden fountain pen right there on the pedestal and then start the ritual. You're going to want to just run around in circles once again, let the witches chase you, let that final zombie chase you until you're finally able to collect that worm. The final ritual can be performed at the Ruby Rabbit in the Canal District. You're just going to need to slingshot your way up to the ledge right here with Beast Mode once again, make your way down to the bottom of the staircase, and electrocute this panel right here to open up the front door. Easily move your way inside the building to the second floor, and then begin the ritual by placing the detective's badge right there on the pedestal. Watch yourself for those witches and run around in circles until you can finally collect that final worm, and now it's time to open up a portal. Around the city in Shadows of Evil, you'll be able to find a couple of these doors right here that you're able to break down while in Beast Mode. These doors actually contain a portal on the other side, and this portal can easily be traversed by running through it with whatever character you're using. Now, when you get into this room, you're going to see a bunch of symbols on the wall. These symbols should all be glowing brightly if you've completed all of the rituals, but before you go in there, make sure you 100% buy Widow's Wine. This is going to give you the ability to run on walls, and it's going to make traversing this larger room a lot easier. Once you get into this room, there's going to be a pedestal on the left side of the room and then also on the right side of the room. Just go ahead and place the worms in here. Those worms are actually going to recreate those walls that you can run on, and once you run across the room, you're able to move to the center platform to place your final 2 worms. Now run back across the wall to get back over to where you started, and there is another pedestal in which you will go and activate by putting the summoning key on, and then the Pack-a-Punch portal will begin to open. But you're gonna have to avoid the witches one more time, so just run around the room for I believe about 15 seconds, and then that will be it. The Shadow Man will actually appear. He'll say a few things, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys because I think this is the beginning of the Easter egg. But go ahead and just listen to what he has to say, and then right here you have your Pack-a-Punch ready to go for whatever weapon you want to put in there. But anyway, guys, I hope this video helped you out on how to Pack-a-Punch in Shadows of Evil. If it did, make sure to click that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos each and every day. Until next time, everybody, I am out. Peace.